Hey guys, this is Orbit here. In this video I'm going to be showing you a Nexus of Reality last boss guide. Hopefully, if you're struggling with this boss, which lots of people are at the moment, including myself, still, even though I've done it a few times, it's going to set you off on the right lines of what you should be doing. Okay, now first thing that I want to point out is that thing right the way over the back of the room, that blue kind of it's the artifact, right? Okay, that's a timer. Think of it as a timer. Okay, when you start the fight, there you can see it now. It's got like a little clock above it. It's a timer. It's a 12-minute countdown. Okay, you've had 12 minutes to burn down this boss. Otherwise, it will enrage and it's game over. Okay. Also, you've got two Lexes here. You've got three Lexes, but two of them are kind of fuzzy. They've got like an aura around them. Okay, you have to kill those two Lexes before killing the other Lex, which is the main one. Okay, if you kill the main boss first, he will respawn with half of his health back. He'll be taking very little damage, and he'll be doing a lot of damage to you. So it's pretty much game over at that point. So make sure you kill the other Lexes or Batmans first if you're a villain. Okay, decide who you're going to attack first, okay, and just spank on that person. Get this start of this boss is just getting as much damage as you can on one of the Lexes or Batmans, and pretty much avoiding the AoE and stuff that's going to be around. Now, any minute now, one person will have a shield, okay? They will get a big white shield, you can't miss it, okay? Coming off of that shield will be an aura, okay? It will like spread out like a ring, okay? And, yeah, they will have that, okay? There, Polio's got it now in the right-hand corner. You can see him over the back there. He's got that shield, okay? And if you look closely, there'll be a ring which is pulsing off of that shield, okay? About 20 seconds later, a second person will get a shield, okay? There'll be two shields. 10 seconds later after that, the boss is going to do a huge attack which will fill the room and kill everybody. There's the second shield. Now you must be in kind of range of one of these two shields in order to survive this attack, okay? So we just survived that then, and then we spread back out, okay? So once you've basically, what we're working out here is if you get the first shield, you're going to kind of group up towards the top end by the timer, okay? Why the timer? You don't need to be at the timer, you can be anywhere, but the timer is like you can just say go to the timer, it's there. It's like a good little spot, you can just say go there. And the second person is going to want to lunge or go towards the tank and protect the tank, okay, as soon as the boss gets a red skull above his head. You'll see it now that I've told you that. You'll see the red skull above the boss's head. That means he's about to do his massive attack, and you have to, at that point, get in range of one of these shields, otherwise you're dead, okay? Have a look now, look at the boss, there's the skull. Polio is close to the tank. There's the blue ring. That was the massive AoE damage. Now we spread out and we start doing more damage to the boss, okay? It's very, very important. As soon as you see that the boss's one-shot attack come out and you're safe from the shields, you got to spread out as fast as you possibly can, okay? Then it's just burning down the boss, burning down the boss, burning down the boss. Now, you can use one tank. We're using one tank here, just one tank in the centre of the room. See, I've got the shield now, so I'm just edging my way over towards the timer, because that's kind of our meeting place. Or you can use two tanks, okay? Two tanks, you can split them up a little bit, have, two Lexes on one side, one Lex on the other, whatever. And, it's not as hard on the tanks. That's for sure. Okay, working with 3 DPSs, though, you definitely burn down the bosses a lot faster. That's all I say. So here, you couldn't really see the rings before, but here you can clearly see the rings coming off of the shield. Okay, and you've got to be within that range, otherwise you're going to get spanked. Okay, so here we are. It's pretty, once you get the hang of it's funny, this raid, because like everyone in the group knows what you're doing, but you know, things just go wrong. You know, at that split second where you've kind of grouped up at the timer, you know, Lex will just bam an AoE down and just one shot everybody, and you know, you've got some nightmares like that. But you know, it might take you a few goes, guys, to get everything. But once you've kind of got the tactic going, it's easy. You know, you just say first shield, go to the timer, second shield. You know, be ready to jump in when the skull's up. Okay, and don't panic, guys. That's the main thing. You know, with the groups I've been in, they get one boss down and they're panicking. They're like, "Oh my god, he's nearly down." And at that point, you know, it's just you lose focus and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much the tactic that we were using. Another tactic that has worked for me is when you have both shields. Okay, don't worry about meeting anywhere. Just spread right the way around the boss, and then as soon as we see the skull, everyone just lunge in. Everyone lunge in, block. The AoE goes out, and then you can roll back out the way, spread out. That one works really nicely as well, you know. But you know, there's probably loads of ways you can do this, guys. But the main thing you need to worry about is keeping the getting everyone in within those shields. That's the most important part. That's the hardest part. Okay, once you got the shields cracked, done. Okay, you can do this raid easy peasy. Okay, there's 12 different artifacts, guys. Okay, you may find puddles on the floor. They look like puddles. They're kind of like, we'll call them puddles. Okay, there may be puddles on the floor. You know, they could be doing different things. They could be damaging you. They could be making you really slow. They could be giving you a damage buff. Some of them give you buffs. Some give you power back. You know, there's loads of different things that they can do. But, you know, at the end of the day, I just prefer just to stay off them. Just to stay clear, because, you know, I don't need a damage buff. You know, and there's always the chance that it could be, you know, something that I don't like. So I just stay off of them. I just crack on with what I'm doing. You know, other things, they could be balls, and they kind of fling you away. They're really annoying. Okay, stay away from the balls. And, you know, they've got ones with ads as well. Ads are really easy to take down. So, I mean, your tank can just drag them all in, and you can burn them down fast. The only thing annoying about those ads is they do kind of block break, lunge and stuff. So, I mean, if you've solo tanking, you're getting block broken by the ads. Can be a bit of a nightmare. But hope this, guys, has helped you. And yeah, like, comment and